like a miracle, ill spiritual, I'm born with it. I'm getting on with it, and I'ma have it till I'm fucking dead and gone with it. Cause I'm a what? Composer hardcore, a lyrical destructor. Don't make me buck ya, cause I'm a wild motherfucker. You know I flow, you know my stilo. Even pack my gap when I go to see my P.O. Jump out my hoopty, pass my gap in my loop.
Is your controller on?
Yes. I don't understand how that issue doesn't happen anymore. It was completely ruining everything for so long.
I'll cut you some slack because I can tell you I've had some problems with a DualSense controller on Windows. Like, the plug-and-play functionality is not as simple as with an Xbox controller. So it can be a little frustrating at times.
Does it make up something to say?
Trailblazers and the Philadelphia 76ers. We're all set to bring you NBA action with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan.
I knew they were gonna fuck up my controller settings. Are you ready?
Yep. Why is this song playing? Oh my god. You did that intentionally.
I don't know. I didn't even mod that in. That's just in a game.
Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up.
1 sec.
Been ready to go for this one. On the floor for Portland, Bismack Biyombo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Russell Westbrook.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him two.
Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season. Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Look, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
Yeah, that's what we call a potent 1-2 punch.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out to the right wing. McCollum, good, and the assist goes to Irving. McCollum's got his first points of the game.
And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play. Wow.
Yo, what the fuck?
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter, and he banks in the layup.
And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP in a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest, and I think that's going to help his confidence for this year.
Here's Lillard, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Dantley, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Biyombo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And guys, Bismack Biyombo, he got into a groove at the end of last season. After Al Jefferson went down, remember the month of April, he averaged nearly 9 rebounds a game, 2.5 blocks. He was all over the floor.
Yeah, and that's Bismack. I mean, he's that guy. He cleans the glass for you, intimidates shooters in the lane. He's not all the way consistent yet, but he's shown steady improvement. There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Philadelphia on D, trailing by 2. Lillard attacking. And there's Bismack Biyombo on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Irving. And stolen by Biyombo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, quick hand.
I just realized I forgot to turn fatigue on.
On the steal and then just mad hops.
My fault.
Great sequence for them
That's not your fault, it's
defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, it's the love to go up and jam like that.
Portland did a lot of things right last year in their 51-win season. The one constant for them was how they played defense.
You know, Kevin, they were good all season long in terms of staying focused on that side of the ball. Really made sure to challenge every shot, and with their length and reach, they should be a factor defensively. I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight. Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Here's Mikan, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Irving, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, you know, as you said, Portland challenged every shot last season. They were a top 10 team in limiting opponents' shooting percentage. They were also best in the league in limiting three-pointers.
Lillard dishes to Westbrook, and Lillard kicks to Westbrook. Biyombo down low, defended by George. Biyombo, no luck. And stolen by Love. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Biyombo. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls. And Biyombo drops them both. Irving against Lillard. To the middle. Here's Mikan. And he jams it with authority.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Nowitzki is out there with Paul George. Then there's McCollum. Then there's Irving. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
The 76ers trail by 7. And here is Irving. Three-pointer. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And, guys, for everything we've said about Kyrie Irving over the years, now let's talk about maybe another area, and that is his willingness to give up the ball. LeBron came to town at the beginning of last season. Kyrie didn't even flinch at the prospect of being 1B to 1A. To me, that was a very selfless way of giving the mantle of that team over to LeBron.
I agree with you.
It's a really funny thing when he said that. Oh my God.
Kyrie would be able to do that at this point in his career, but ultimately that's what champions do. Kobe did it for Shaq. Robinson did it for Tim Duncan. And that's really what great players do.
George. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
You look at Bismack Biyombo. What a contribution.
You need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Listen, playing Western Conference teams is never easy. And for the 76ers last year, it got downright ugly. Some games against the West, they just didn't stand any chance.
Approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Begovic. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. And he gets it to go. On a blowout for Philly last year against the West, as you talked about, Greg, only managed to take 6 wins in their 30 games. Clark out of conference.
And Kevin, that was tied for the fewest wins against the West in the league. But again, no surprise with Philadelphia because they really were focused on developing young talent there.
And Pekovic throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And it's Butler missing.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Portland lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Korver gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the 76ers lead by 1. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. Got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Well, you see Blake Griffin, and he is known for his huge dunks and ability to score, but he is a very well-rounded power forward. He's one of the best power forward passers in the league.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Jordan kicks to Drexler, and Griffin sends it back. Butler dishes to Griffin. Butler passes to Griffin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
But they get it back. Sprewell, the pass to Drexler. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. 76ers on defense. Portland moving the ball around. Sprewell drains the three-pointer.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Out left to the wing. Butler on the wing. He has 5. He feeds it to Korver. Clock at 6. Butler with the ball. Thompson with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the first half. And finished off by Drexler.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's
Better not give that to your shit.
I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
The 76ers shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
On the wing, Drexler. Back to Jordan. Here's Drexler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Drexler's got his second basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And
it's the 2K Sports halftime. Portland was looking great right away. At one point, they had
Damn, your field goal percentage is fucking 75%. What the fuck?
entertaining defensive and offensive plays. They were hot as the first quarter came to a close, making all 5 of their last 5 shots of the period. Then in the second quarter, they cooled down just a bit, giving away some of their advantage, but still finished up 1 at the half. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, their playmakers were in.
Yo, are you there?
Tonight. They showed great court
Hello?
vision and
You wanted to watch the fucking halftime nonsense? My God.
You sit there AFK on the timeout screen every time I'm on there.
Looking at the numbers for
Fair enough.
Yambo, 25 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
You want to give me the ball back?
It's been a nice
No.
element of his game today.
Okay.
on the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Jordan. West is out there with Thompson. And it's Drexler. And it's Sprewell in at the 3 spot. Last season, Portland won the Northwest Division and had a good year, certainly, but they had some issues when they were the away team on the road and away from the Rose Garden. They had some problems.
Yeah, actually played under 500 on the road, Kevin. Something you rarely see out of a team that wins 51 games.
And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Irving drives in. The baseline J off the mark.
And As you said with the Blazers, they were the only team to win 50 games and still lose more than they won on the road. Last team to do that was the 2013 Denver Nuggets.
George with no one around.
What
It's
the
rebounded
fuck,
by
man?
West.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And we saw a similar first-round exit for the Blazers of that 2013 Nuggets team. If the Blazers want to go deeper this season, they'll need to be much tougher on the road. A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
Nowitzki outside. Irving with a clean look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. 8 points for Kyrie Irving. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Come on.
And so here is Philadelphia. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, in Dirk Nowitzki, you start to wonder if he's the best foreign-born player ever. Of course, you have a lot of competition for that distinction. I mean, you got Hakeem, Nash, Parker, just to name a few.
Jordan kicks to Drexler. Pass to Thompson. No one near him. And it's
What is up with that?
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
George. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tell you what, this is some serious showmanship here. Loving that tomahawk.
Clarkie came with force, and that's not just getting 2 points. He was sending a message.
Making a statement.
And also a momentum shifter. I mean, the energy, you can see it. Take a look at the bench. Those guys are fired up. That makes you want to fight.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The try by Jordan. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. The 3 from George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
Kicks it to Irving. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic.
No.
Great.
Fuck out of here.
In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
There's the bucket. Good. Jordan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Here's Pekovic, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Last season, an injury-filled one for Nikola Pekovic. Played only 31 games before he was sidelined. Clark with an Achilles injury.
Yeah, and you know, he wasn't even playing quite up to par before the injury, Kevin. After shooting well over 50% in each of his first 4 seasons, he dropped to under 43% last year.
So Portland ends up going with the new...
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Butler dishes to Pekovic. Here's Korver. Buries the 20-footer. Korver's got 5. Trailblazers trail by 7. Westbrook wide open. He fired. And Portland again with the bucket. The 76ers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. Inside, it's tipped. Cousy covered by Lillard. Pekovic with a screen on Lillard. On the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And that one's good. Griffin.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Now the 76ers on the break. Oh, and the jam by Butler. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a... The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And Portland has possession. 9-point game. Griffin is out there with Pekovic. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kyle Korver. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And for all of the...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
But for some reason, over his first 5 seasons, he's averaged only a half a block per game.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
That one goes. Count it. And regarding Griffin's low block shot number, for some guys, they simply lack a certain field card for blocking shots.
Yeah, you know, there's something about the aptitude for shot blocking that sometimes is...
That was crazy ball movement, I can't lie. That was crazy ball movement.
That's bullshit is what it is.
That was literally 2014 Spurs basketball.
Here, guys, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective.
That nearly went.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
George passes to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by George. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
Oh my god, dude. Who is he? Fucking...
Feeds it to Nowitzki. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot.
Back to Love. Portland moving the ball around. Lillard misses. Now the 76ers with it. They've got a 13-2 run going.
I need one more, bro.
George for 3. Portland grabs the miss.
Can give you one more.
And now Portland
All right, fair enough.
Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Love. Dishes to Lillard. Biyombo with it. George picks him up. Biyombo. That's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Irving kicks to Nowitzki. From 8. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Love's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
To the inside. Now the pass to Nowitzki. Irving from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists tonight. Biyombo had a hand on it.
No.
Totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this.
I mean, that's pretty deserved after all the fake shit Biyombo made in the first quarter. Can't lie.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates.
I never complained once early in the game. I just kept playing through it.
Tonight's battle is going to end with a
Because I knew it was going to even out in the end.
nothing to chance. Impressive win for the 76ers.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Irving. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Lillard dishes to Biyombo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, and I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Damn, turned it into a 20 ball.
Ready for him on that possession. They had to be.
Good thing there was no stipulation challenge in the end.
Nowitzki up top. And here's George for three. His shot will not go. And it's Portland the other way. And here's the fast break. Here's Westbrook. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
No, it's money ball. Not letting it happen, sorry.
Left to play in the final quarter.
Yep.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have said anything. The game literally fucking made me turn over because of that.
20 ball, 20 ball.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Guys, Paul George standing by with me here. And Paul, first, congratulations on the win. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Continue to, play together. And we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Paul, thank you so much. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation. Kyrie Irving. He just put it. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.